Hello everyone, this is Polywhirl and welcome back to the proper Chinese campaign. It's a little different this time because for once I'm actually doing 2 recordings in a row. We just finished last episode for me as a recording time. So, oh dang, that's a lot of destroyers. We might be a little over our heads here. I'm okay with that though. I think we can still kite them and thin their numbers. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. But yeah, I was so excited for this fight, I wanted to do it now. So let's do exactly that. Ooh. This might be a problem. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Since everyone's screening for this guy, let us go straight north. And that should give us a good chance to just deal with whatever's coming our way. Alright, there they are. What we're gonna do is, you guys are gonna go this way. You guys are gonna go this way. You're gonna keep going this way. You're gonna go that way. You're gonna turn in. And you guys gonna also turn it. We're just gonna try and keep some heavy fire at a distance and see what it does for us. That is a lot of firepower. That's a lot of DACA. That's a lot of DACA. That is a lot of DACA. Light up my path. I can't see where I'm shooting. I need you guys. I need you, destroyer. I need you to show the way so I can find them and shoot them with a lot of bullets. There we go. There we go. Ooh, don't torpedo my destroyer. I need that. I need that for destroyer things. Oof. Okay, we got you up to the side. Okay, pause. Alright. Gonna have you turn away a little bit. Gonna have you specifically go after that guy. You are gonna go after that guy. You are going after that guy. You are going after that guy. You are going after that guy. Make sure you're not turning anywhere weird. You're not. Okay. And then these guys can just do whatever they want right now. Once we get more ships out in the open, I'll do stuff with them. But for now, we need to just throw a lot of lead. Alright. Turn a little bit out this way. Yeah, you turn a little bit this way. Ooh, one of them did get through. One of them did get through. He might torpedo my battleship. They are a little sneaky at night. They are a little sneaky. But are they going to be in a position to do anything? They do have one torpedo available. Oh, there it goes. It's going after my battleship. Oh boy. And it's a dud. Oh, here comes the other one. Here comes the other one. Is that going to do anything? No. It's going to miss. I'm good with that. We did lose our destroyer, though. Quick, pause. Pause. Come on. Come on, game. There you go. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn that in. And we're going to turn this in. You're going to keep going forward. And we're going to turn you just a smidge. You guys are going to turn hard that way. Alright. Everyone has their jobs. Everyone is shooting torpedoes out into the distance. Life is good. We are throwing all the ammo out. Just be happy, France, that you caught me at night and not when I can see you clearly. Who got hit? They got hit. Okay. Oh, we were lucky. We might still catch a torpedo. We did catch a torpedo there. But that's okay. For every torpedo they've sent our way, we've sent 3. They really want to torpedo my battleship. And they did successfully torpedo the battleship. Okay, that one's done. Times 5. Just go nuts, everyone. Just go nuts. Okay, quick. Making sure we're grabbing the right one. There we go. Alright, good. Alright, look at all those torpedoes fly. Hopefully it catches something. Hopefully it catches something. Oh no, they're about to torpedo another Buster Betty. These ships are just wild. This is just wild. Okay. You paused? You sure? Okay. Gonna have you go this way. We're gonna have you go this way. Gonna have you go a little bit that way. You keep doing what you're doing. Alright. I think we are definitely leaving a mark. Good grief. Just death by 1,000 cuts. It's gonna get a torpedo off on the battleship, that's fine. We're gonna get torpedoes off on their whole fleet, so it's a fair trade. These guys are going after that light cruiser. Gonna have you turn in. That's what I thought, they had torpedoes ready. Okay. Well, guess what? We also have torpedoes ready. Somewhere. Alright, turn in. Turn in. Oh. Turn in. There we go. We'll get them, guys. Gonna turn into the way of these torpedoes because I know those guys are gonna have something ready. This is wild. This is wild. So much deca, so much firepower. Who got hit? Who got hit and who got hit hard? Okay, yeah, we'll cycle you around. You've been in the front for a while. Anyone unattended, you're going this way. Oh, destroyer went by us. Okay. Rip and tear, rip and tear. Okay. Who is left? Turn away. Gonna turn you this way. There you go. Don't get hit by any torpedoes. Thank you. Share your torpedoes with the world. Wow. That is, we are very fortunate. That could have been bad. Turn away. Have some torpedoes for lunch. Turn away. Those did hit. Okay. So much firepower. These things are a riot. I genuinely love them. I'm gonna turn you around. Yeah, you turn far away from that. Times 5. You're gonna turn this way. So far, so good. You're gonna go this way. Do I have anyone unattended? No, everyone's attended for. We might hit this one though. I am so glad I thought about putting in all these ships into one fleet for ridiculousness. It did not let me. It did not disappoint. Oh. Actually, if I put it on one, how fast? Just so many rounds flying. Oh, we still have torpedoes to send their way. I hope they like them. Yep, they're coming the right way. Okay. I'm sorry, Chosen Chuck. I don't think there's much left for you to do here. I think the Buster Betties kind of did everything. What is this? How are you not taken out by fire? Oh, they are sending a torpedo out. I don't know what it's gonna do, but they are torpedoing us. Turn away. We did get hit by a torpedo over there. Don't catch all the other torpedoes though. There, you guys are coming in this way. You guys are turning in. Dodge the torpedo. Good job. Who is left? Just this poor sap. I do not envy you in your position. There is one still alive. Oh, you poor thing. Come back around. A little bit of cuddle in there, but that's okay. They don't have a torpedo anymore, so I'm not too worried about that one. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Just do all the damage. Oh, that's great. That's great. Good stretch. Just what I needed today. Just absolute slaughter of ridiculousness. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. You're not getting away. You may have blocked 200 something shots already, but I got a lot more. Oh, I have a lot more. Oh. What have I unleashed onto the world? This was worth the wait. This was definitely worth the wait. Life's good. We did lose a ship. We lost that one destroyer. But we took so much from them. Did get damaged, so I'm going to go ahead and move this fleet back to port for right this moment. We'll deal with the rest of the French here in a minute. That was good. Oh, that was good. I really liked that. I really liked that a lot. So, France. How much do you like Senegal? Just asking for a friend. You wouldn't mind if I took that from you, right? Right? Germany. No. Bad Germany. Bad. Not right now. Come fight me again later. I'll resolve that. I'm sure we'll be... Never mind. We weren't fine. Oh. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. Alright, we got Cambodia. Nice. Let's go after Chinchilla next. Because I don't know how to properly pronounce that. Cochin, China? Cochin, China? Cochin? Cochin, China? Either way, we're going after it next. We're going to take it from you. Your Saigon will be Saigon. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to send half the fleet. I think that's good. To Tampa. And then the other half we will send to Pensacola. I did this wrong. I should have sent all of them to Tampa and then changed part of it partway to Pensacola. And my bad. Also, you guys can go to Pensacola that way. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisies. Oh, that reminds me, I need to start taking these from France as well. One thing at a time. Okay. This could be interesting. This could be a problem, that's what it could be. But it could be interesting. Not looking forward to it. We could maybe make this work. Maybe. I'm not really feeling it though. Not really feeling it. How do we want to spin this cat? I think what we'll do is... No, I think we lost one of the other fast ones already. Wait, is that it right there? It is. Okay. My gut is telling me not to do it, so we're gonna do it. Oh, I hate this. I hate this with every fiber of my being. Okay. I'm gonna have you go forward. You're gonna go forward. Avoid off. I hate this. Don't make me do it, guys. Don't make me do it. Unfortunately, by the time you see this, this will have been days past. So, you won't be able to really stop me. But tell me not to do it so I can feel like I didn't have to. Oh. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you all go forward, but I'm detaching your whole group. Avoid off. Avoid off. And avoid off. Alright. Once more into the breach. There you are. Okay, here's the plan. You are all going deep in there. And we're gonna just fire all our torpedoes. Oh wait, no, you're still part of the same group. Okay. And hope for the best. Oh boy. This Alpha Strike's gotta hit. If it doesn't hit, then it's gonna be a really big problem. And by hit, I mean it has to hit like a truck. Smoke. 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 There we go, so far so good. We gotta get close. We gotta get close. Do not let them hit. Okay, first we're gonna turn you to the side. Which side fired already? That side? Alright, then we're gonna turn in like this. You haven't fired any yet. Okay. Fire your torpedoes already? You did. Okay, so fire that one. Okay. And which one is this one again? Okay, that one. Then you can come this way around. Yep. This is not gonna work, I think. I think this is not gonna work. I think they're gonna magically dodge them. I think they're gonna magically dodge them. Okay. They're just dancing. Burn. There you go. Dodge that. Oh. Oh. You're no fun. Okay. Oh, let's move you out of the way, actually. Unload the torpedoes. Unload all of them. There you go. That's a nice spread there. That is a nice spread. It's gonna amount to nothing because they're gonna dodge them, but... Okay. Might catch that one over there, but... Oop, we do have a torpedo off. We do get a torpedo off on him. Have fun with that. Alright, buddy. Launch your torpedoes. There we go. That's the fireworks I like to see. Okay. ×5 speed. Okay. Run away. That was... Did I talk at all during that? Because if I didn't, I'm sorry. My brain was half locked in for that. Ever have those moments where you think you're talking and then you question yourself later, like, did I actually speak that out loud? Ow! You leave my cruisers alone. ×10, let's get out of here. No, 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 I want to get out of here. I don't want to be part of this. Leave me alone. It's actually coming back around. But too bad. I'm not fighting you anyways. I think it's time for another... Well, not a Buster Betty, but something big to take that Buster Betty spot. Let's minimize draft. I think these have 15,000 now for the displacement. They do. How fast do you go? 19 knots. Can I get 23 out of you? If I can get 23, that would work just fine. Turbines, oil. What do we got for towers? Let's go with this one. I think they're about the same for damage control. Close enough. Do that. Funnels, what do we got for funnels? Rangefinder funnel, okay. Let's get another rangefinder funnel, because rangefinders are good. And one more for a compact funnel, I think will be fine. Hang on, let's do that. All the way back. Come on. There you go. There you go. Now we need room for... We're probably going to go 9s. Probably going to go 9s because we have Mark IV 9s available. Now the question is do we do single 9s or do we go dual 9s? I think we're going to go dual 9s. But normally I would say no, singles all the way, but I think just to be a little bit different this time than usual, we're going to go with the dual 9s. I think. Now the question is can I make this work with dual side 9s? That's the real question. Surprisingly, yes. Surprisingly, I can get away with that. It is peeking out a little bit, but I'm okay with it. As for the secondary guns, I think we need some good 5. Actually, hang on. Back to the barbettes for a second. Can I get... I can. Okay. Hang on. If I do that... Hang on. There we go. Now, funnel. It's just a little unhappy about it. Hang on. Bye. Do that. Then we bring you back a bit more. We could probably work this out. I will make this work. Witness me. Actually, I have an idea. Hang on. Yes. Ha. Actually, let's hang on. We can do this better. Okay. I think that's where it needed to be. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think we can make that work. Oh, this is dumb. Oh, this is so dumb, but I like it. It's not super effective, but it's effective enough. Can you tell I'm an American? Have I not made that clear enough? Come on. There you go. Oh, that's ludicrous. I like it. I don't know how you're getting away with that, but I'm not going to argue with it. As long as it doesn't mess with the... It does mess a little bit with it, so we're going to have to change that. We're going to have to... Nope. Nope, this one's just going to have no torpedoes on the deck. We can do the side ones, though. Side ones are fine. Casemate guns. It's gonna have to be 5s again. Fives for everyone. Don't ask how this mechanically works. I could not explain it to you, but the game world is different from the real world. Just look at it that way. If you think any harder about it, you will lose. There you go. Oh man, I love it. It's just so silly. Let's get... Yeah, so let's get the super heavy shells. Let's get the increased shells. Let's go TNT 2 and 2 powder. That will bring my flash fire down to 7% there. 6.2, 5.6. Double bottom. He might be a little over there. That's okay. We'll make it work. I will make this work somehow. Well, first we don't need that much deck space. Alright. Now we need to find a way to remove more space. That's a good start. Let's drop that down to that much. That helps. Oh, let's also take care of these as you're supposed to. Alright. Let's drop it from anti-torpedo to that. Let's go to reduced. That did help a little bit. Not as much as I'd want it to. Let's drop this down to 0.5. What else? I think we could drop that down to 3. That definitely helped. This can definitely go down to 3. You know what? Actually, let's drop that down to 2. I think that's fine. There we go. Now we need to take care of all this aft belt stuff. And we'll drop it down that way. And almost. We're almost there. Let's just go to a flat 2. There we go. Pitch and roll is terrible, but that's okay. It's ridiculous. This would not handle Typhoon Cobra. Nope, no sir. It would roll over in that. But we don't have to deal with Typhoon Cobra, so we're fine. But what do we name it? We're gonna name you... Oh, I have caps on. I didn't know that. Okay. We're gonna name you Danger Daryl. Oh. I might be misspelling Daryl here, but that's okay. Yep, Danger Daryl. A danger to those on the boat and against the boat. Oh. Oh yeah. What's the final tally here? What do we got for gunnage? We got 6 dual 9, so 12 9-inch guns. Okay, so 55-inch guns, collective, and 12 2-inch guns. Not bad, not bad. Oh, it's a monster. You know what, while we're at it, let's also refit the Chosen Chucks. This one might be a bit hard, because I don't know if the 9s will fit in the same spots. So things might have to get a little different here. We'll see once this thing actually loads in properly. Okay, surprisingly the 9s fit just fine. I was not expecting that, but I am thankful for it. File 2. I drop it to natural where we're sitting at. Okay. Can I get 25 knots out of it? We can get 25 knots out of it. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all for this little guy. And that's still crop 2, not crop 3. We move from engine 1 to engine 2. Capped. Let's move from TNT 1 to TNT 2, and from ballistic to 2 powder. We do need super heavy shells, and we do need increased shells. So it is not all losses here. There are some gains. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Can I get a side? Can I get one of these down on the side? I can. I wasn't expecting that, but I can. In that case, for secondary guns, can I get some triple 5s? Heck yeah. Chosen Chucks are now no. They're now more chosen. Let's see. Can I get 16 inches of armor? I can. And we'll move this up to 4 inches of main deck. I think that's not too crazy. Then we can probably get away with this. We could probably get away with that. And still have space left over. That's not bad at all. Granted, I still need to... Okay, that's where we're getting the... If I drop it down to standard... Oh wait, no. Keep the maximum. There we go. That's not bad at all. I could live with that. I could live with that. Why do the 5s have more top space armor than the 9s? A bit silly. That's a bit silly. Ooh, perfect balance. You don't get that too often. Can I get 1.5? I could get 1.5. Alright. Chosen Chuck 2s. The Chuckanine. I also like that it's only just barely bigger than the than the heavy cruiser. And we're gonna name you Captain Chuck. No, not Captain Cheek. Captain Chuck. So I've chosen Chuck and Captain Chuck. The best Chucks that ever chucked. This will be good stuff. Alright, I think we need to refit the tilly tallies too while we're at it. The 3s don't fit as well as they used to. Shame. Crying, shame. Alright, let's find a way to make this a little happy. There you go. There we go. Why are you so unhappy? Let's... Okay. How do we want to go about this? That's the gear turbines and the oil. Let's also see if we can get 27 out of it. 27 is doable. Okay. It's a little faster. Let's also up the ante here. I think we can go ahead and go to dual 5s. There we go. Dual 5s for everyone. Now the question is, what can we put here? Because I don't think we can fit, yeah, no, we can't fit those on the side. Can't fit those on the side. And we need something for secondaries. Okay. We can do that. I don't mind doing that. Okay. So if we treat it like a casemate, it's fine. Good to know. We'll make up for it by just having so many 3s. I think that's how we're gonna work it. A lot of 3s. Because we're not really doing anything crazy different. Unless, hang on. Maybe we can get a triple in here. The answer is no. No, we cannot. How about duels? Nope. Doesn't like it. Okay. Let the record show that Polly did try to put more torpedo launchers on there at the cost of guns, but the game itself would not accept it. Since those are 3s though, I could get away with putting the triples here. I bet you I could, I bet you I could. Yeah, it doesn't like it. Okay, how about duos? Some duels ought to be fun. It does not like the side ones. That is a shame. But we did get some extra torpedo edge, so no one can complain. Stick with capped. Go to super heavy shells. Go to increased shells. Tube the powder. And TNT 2. Anti-flood 3. Citadel 3. Corrupt 3. Let's also just go ahead and go to auxiliary. 2. Go to 20-inch. They're a little unhappy back there. Let's see if we can make them a little more happy. The answer is no. It is bound and determined to be unhappy. Okay. That's a little better. And 20 still hit like a truck, so that works for me. Let's get the depth charge in there. Let's get the RDF in there. Let's get the Hydro 2. There you go. And let's get Coin Size 4 in there. So far, so good. Can I get 5 inches of belt armor? No, I can't. We are pretty much at capacity. There we go. Not bad, not bad. I think this will work good. Save the Tilly too. Alright, Tilly Tim it is. Let's have fun. And we have room for upgrades later when we add, like, radar. France, I want your Ivory Coast, please. Ivory Coast, there you are. Take that. And we ended up getting Cochin China. I can't speak. Cochin China. We did end up getting. Let's actually move you guys back for now. I'll send you this Hasbo. We'll take a turn. Let those guys heal up. And let's send the crazy fleet over here to take care of this problem. We should be fine. They only got, they got 3 turns before I have to worry about them taking it. Then once that's taken care of, we'll worry about these guys. We're just gonna stop that there. They do have a battleship, surprisingly. Surprisingly, they have a battleship. I think we'll leave this one for next time. Thank you all for watching. Look forward to the Alabama class getting, well, chosen chucked. Because we got a fleet on them. Granted, it's not the biggest fleet in the world, and I think some of them might be a little damaged. But I think it should be enough to handle what we got here. I don't remember these guys being particularly tough, so I think we'll be okay. Have a good afternoon, evening, day, twilight, whatever it is, as long as it's a good one. And this is probably going to be America's last gasp in this game. I don't see them having anything else to throw at us. Alright. Look forward to the wake. Bye-bye.